Roses are red, violets are blue. Here comes another Valentine without a boo. It's like a merry-go-round when you can't seem to make it out of the dating pool. No, the older you get, the more boring it becomes, learning about each other's favorite color of food.
Just like being forever stuck on talking stage with Mr. Who. We keep dilly-dallying. I keep anticipating, yet we discuss diverse topics with no action following.
My sister, you seem angry.
Of course. I find it particularly annoying that a son of man will constantly call you to check up on you, ask if you have eaten, and tease your emotion a little bit. Yet he would do absolutely nothing about the flame is consciously sparkling within you. Uncle, are you toasting me or not? Because I need to hear it. If you've been praying about us, then how long will it take you to hear from the Holy Spirit?
At least he calls you. Amaka never disappoints me. She's always playing hard to get and can't seem to decide if she wants me. She never reaches out, but yet gets jealous when I talk to other ladies. And when I finally message, she will say, "Nah, wow, you just forgot me." Next thing, now billing. Women will only love you for your money.
Excuse you? Careful, O son of Adam. Some of us are not after your money.
Beleo, daughter of Eve. But tell me if the idea of your perfect man is not stinkingly rich.
Well, you can't blame us for your own inadequacies when you are the one who is just too scared to commit.
That was not even the bone of contention. But here we go again. The gender that took the fruit will always find someone to blame.
The gender who named the animals should have wondered about the snake. It is of a truth when they say, men will stain your white and have you take the blame.
Wait, really? So what do we say about Sarah, who made me pay for her flight ticket, and I didn't even know that she was flying to her own wedding?
And how do we explain Clinton, who made the first perfect impression, did everything to get my attention, only for me to find out, in his words, I'm not like married. And this leads us to the same question.
Is love even real on this street? And if it is, how does one find it? I've been trying to put together the missing pieces, but it keeps leading me back to the beginning.
So, I lost bits and pieces of me in the frantic search for another to complete me. I adjusted, I changed, even to versions of me I could barely recognize, all in a bid to fit in. I got frustrated. I lost my primary essence while trying to believe that I cannot attain complete wholeness until I have a boo.
I saw myself in fragments, thinking it would take someone else outside of me to complete me. But then I realized that in finding someone else, I first have to find myself. First, I have to acknowledge
my wholeness. I do not need to be encumbered to somebody else to make me perfect. I know that I am
a complete person, a total being, not in fragments. I only need another to complement me.
Like needle to my thread, our purpose will completely blend.
Like butter on hot bread, our hearts will totally merge.
And when we're finally united, we wouldn't be two halves struggling for completeness.
We will be two wholesome individuals, each one the other one's perfect complement.
So, I'm not keeping myself at 50% while waiting for another 50% to complete me.
I'm keeping myself at 100, because sometimes it takes 100 plus 100 to make that 100% relationship.
Though roses are red and violets are still blue,
always remember that true happiness begins with a complete and wholesome you.